I want y'all to check out the video that I've attached this to. If it does not attach to it, then look for it in the related videos. If not, I will put the link over on the side. I just want to give I don't even know, like I said, state of the movement. It ain't even state of the movement, right? It's like it's the State of the Union address. That's what I'm going to give you. This is the State of the Union from the people's side, from the uninformed side. Hell, that's all it is. I don't know nothing. You know, I'm uninformed. There is a situation in America where, you know, USA 180 is working with congressmen and something, and, you know, trying to support these congressmen that are trying to impeach Dick Cheney. Have you seen this on the news? Anybody? I don't watch the news, so I don't know. I asked people at work, and no one saw anything. They never heard. They went, what? No. Impeachment? They're not going to impeach. It'd be a little late now, wouldn't it? It would be a little late. Yeah, it'll be late. If somebody is committing a crime, someone has committed a crime, statute of limitations is run out. They get ready to be out of office. Impeachment is just to get them out of office, right? What do we? And that brother is like one of the smartest brothers I know. One of the most. I'm not gonna say switched on at all, but in the least, but he's one of the most knowledgeable brothers that I know. But his understanding of impeachment simply means to remove them from office. You're trying to get them out of office. It's a trial. It's a trial where you are under oath and you have to answer the questions truthfully, and they present evidence, and your evidence has to match the words that you say. We got people locked up all day long for lying in court. That's the only court that you can bring Bush and Cheney into. They're not trying to bring Bush in it right now. They don't have the evidence against Bush. The evidence is against Cheney. But they're not going to be able to do it because the media is not going to say anything about it. They tell you that Dick Cheney is on his way to the Middle East to try and promote peace. He's going to push peace. Oh yeah, he's going to try and secure some oil. They specified that. And that's stuff that I saw yesterday in the news. But I'm like, nah, I gotta find it. There's gotta be something about this thing. I'm looking at Robert Wexler, the guy that, you know, I told you about it earlier. The guy that was not heading it. He's being vocal to the American people, saying to them that, look, we're trying to get this done, but they're stalling it. They're not trying to let it happen. They're trying to say that we don't have a leg to stand on, and we know that we do. I'm trying to figure out how these congressmen don't know the law. How is it that they don't know that you can't bring the vice president into the court? You can't hold him in contempt of court. You can't put him on trial. You can't impeach him, basically put him on trial while he's in office. You can't do that. Why do they not know that you can't do that? Why is it that we're the smart ones and we're the only ones that know that it doesn't matter? You can't do nothing to them. You know, that's what's wrong. Everybody has their own ideas about what the law is. Why is it that we don't ask a lawyer? Ask a freaking lawyer and find out what the constitutional law says. Wait, how do you ask a lawyer? You ask him anything else you want to know. We need to figure out what we're going to do. I'm telling everybody, sign that petition that the congressman... Wexler has the petition. He has a website for it. Ask me if you don't know where it is. Whatever. Go to USA180.org. It ain't even up yet, but check it out. It'll be up pretty soon. Go to marksaves.com and you can get to that Wexler thing. It's at the top headline, or it was yesterday, on that site. Mark Saves. MarkSaves.com. Look, I don't think it's that important. No, we're not going to be able to send Bush and Cheney to jail. You're not going to be able to do this and do that. But if they committed crimes, why are they being allowed to go free? If you have people that know what's going on, that are in not the White, what is that, what is the Senate? That's not the White House, is it? What is that place? In that place that they work at, in Washington. They're in Washington. They know what's going on. But the thing is, they don't know their power. They don't know their limitations. The fact is, they do know their power. They do know that the one thing they need is support of the people. They need regular ass people like myself that don't know nothing, that don't know better, that don't know that I'm supposed to call my congressman, that don't know that I'm supposed to write my senator. I don't know that it's my job as an American to vote. It's my job to find out who's on the ballot, to find out who's running, to find out why there's in certain states during these primaries, people are having actual elections to elect their senators, to elect their House representatives. They're having actual elections, and people are thinking, oh, well, it's primary, it doesn't count. There are other elections going on at the time. They throw other things on those ballots. People don't know. You know this stuff, I didn't know this stuff. I found this stuff out from an 18-year-old kid who has more knowledge, 18-year-old black kid. You know, we want to stick on race. I'm ready because I know so many good black people. You know, I'm going to point that out because I think that's what we're not doing. I know good, strong black women, good, strong black men, young ones, teenagers, 18 years old, knows more about the government process than I do, knows way more about history than I do. He's in high school. I'll put him up against any second-year college student majoring in American history, majoring in European history. I put him up against any of them, and he could give you a run for your money because he knows his stuff. Taught himself Spanish, taught himself Italian, and what else? You know, he's working on some other languages now, but speaks them fluently. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, what is this world coming to that he's the exception? We're looking at him like he's a freak. You look at people around here, it's like, ooh, he corny as hell. Yeah, he's a corny motherfucker, but, you know, what did you expect? He can't talk to people on that level. Telling a girl that he knows Spanish doesn't help him unless she knows Spanish. You know, he doesn't run into very many Spanish-speaking girls. When he does, he's the man. I mean, that's the way it is. This world is silly. We play. We're playing, and things are going downhill, rolling downhill, slowly but surely. People are looking at it. Yeah, it's getting ready to happen. I'm hearing people saying stuff, and it's like, well, why are you not worried? Ain't nothing we can do. I mean, you know, we just pray. You know, Revelation talks about it. You know, it was in the Bible, the Word. You know, it prophesied this a long time ago. There was stuff like this happening all the time. They had major wars where people died in the streets, left, right, and backwards between the time that was prophesied and today. They always thought that was the end of the world. Nobody knows the day of the time. But it's like, why are you trying to bring it and let it happen? We talk about voting for Barack Obama. I don't care if Barack Obama gets in office or not. I'm telling people straight up, I don't give a damn. You can't make me think that I don't want a black man being president before I die. You can't make me feel that. I want to see it happen. I want to see how white America acts if he did get it. That's all I want to see. Somebody said that you can't trying to get revenge for all the past. That ain't no revenge. Having a black president, why? How is that revenge? What is he gonna do? Put white people back in slavery? Because white people were in slavery at some point. Are we gonna put them in slavery? No. He's just gonna do his fucking job. He's gonna get up every day, probably call his white mama. If he can find his black daddy, he'll talk to him. And he's gonna do his job. He might take a vacation for 6 months out the year, like Bush. I don't know. He might go hunting every day. You know, I don't know what he's gonna do. I wanted to make a 5-minute video, but y'all done sit here and made me make a whole 10-minute video. Don't make no sense. Y'all need to get some business about yourself. Somebody hurry up and make some videos on this channel, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Handle your business.